Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some pretty big and pretty crazy news to go and cover over here, where we're now actually seeing, number one, Cyberpunk actually is now having a proper sequel. We also have some pretty big combinations and big partnerships with PlayStation being announced, some brand new free games, and also a really big AAA leak that I think a lot of folks are excited for. So we have a lot of things to go talk about throughout this video, and I'm very, very, very excited to talk about this because these are games I all kind of like. The more games I like, the better. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Use that Twitter link down below. We also do have the Twitter and Twitch stream down below in the first place. The Target links, Amazon links, Weeble links, and all that down below. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Let's dive in the video. So very first and foremost, I think the biggest bit of news, especially with the brand new anime and Netflix show that I just finished up watching, let me go through my hot take on this really quick on the Cyberpunk side. If you guys have seen it, give me your thoughts and comments down below. Try not to spoil, I guess, but my mind, I didn't really like it that much. I watched it. I've seen a lot of anime. I've seen a lot of TV shows. I kind of was like, it wasn't bad. I didn't hate it. I don't know if I just don't think I'd ever watch it again. It was like a good one-off. Watch it one time, went through it, wasn't too bad. Few things I didn't dislike. Some of it was kind of predictable. If you guys watch, you guys probably maybe know what I mean, but it wasn't that bad. But I mean, like I said, it's probably worth watching. It wasn't awful. If you like the Cyberpunk game, there's gonna be a lot of really cool little Easter eggs and stuff with it, which I thought was awesome. I thought that was really cool. So overall, did finally finish it. I had a few people ask about it on Twitch and on YouTube, so there you guys go. But the cool news on this is Cyberpunk 2077 sequel is now codenamed Project Orion. Has now been officially confirmed. Like this is they just straight out were like, whatever, yeah, it's coming. I was kind of surprised. Usually you want to have this would probably be a thing that would probably break the internet if they announced it and hyped it up really well. But they just said, yeah, it's coming. I mean, I'm sure whenever it officially comes out too as well, probably be pretty hype. But either way, the sequel will be taking place in the Cyberpunk franchise, further in continuing harnessing the potential of this dark future universe. So my very quick initial thoughts. We'll show you guys the stuff in a second. Dude, yes. I think a lot of us all agree that Cyberpunk, if you played it to completion, the game itself, fantastic game. The storyline was pretty good. The graphics, especially in the main stories, were very polished and very good. The whole game environment was awesome. The world was awesome. The world building was awesome. The characters, I would say, were pretty decent, I would say. And it was a great game. But the big issues with all that is that PS4 and Xbox One ran awfully. There was a lot of bugs on release. There was game-breaking bugs. There was save-breaking bugs. There was really bad AI. So the core of the game, the really important main story missions, really important side missions, I would say were very good. But the big issue is a game like that is that, yeah, you can maybe spend, 10 hours on main story stuff when there's 50 hours of side content. And if that 50 hours of side content is awful and the 10 hours is good, you're basically getting 20% of the game that's actually properly good and polished. And even that had a little bit of issues. Now, they have done a lot of updates and obviously have mods now coming out for it. So I think if they use the same engine and pushed it pure next gen and made and fine-tune everything and use all these basically the AI fixes, car fixes, and everything else in Cyberpunk right now, but make it even better in the future, this could be one of the best games on the planet. But still far away. So CD Projekt Red just announced that Cyberpunk 2077 is going to have a sequel, currently codenamed Project Orion. The developer of themselves, literally, I'm surprised they did this, tweeted its long development plan on Tuesday, sharing that Project Orion will take the Cyberpunk franchise further and continue harnessing the potential of this dark future universe. Adam Kunishki, CD Projekt Red's president and CEO, said in a video published to YouTube that the next 3 games in the developer's pipeline are based on the Witcher franchise, meaning that Cyberpunk 2077 sequel will be well off in the future. He called the sequel an ambitious title that will require expanding CD Projekt's more than 1,200-person studio, which I'm surprised they even have that many people overall. The studio will open up a brand new hub now in Boston too as well, in America, which will focus on Project Orion alongside its Vancouver location as CD Projekt Red North America. So it's kind of crazy to see they already have over 100,000 favorites on the announcement not too long ago, and it's crazy to go and see this. I'm hyped. I will probably play this, and I hope they learn from their prior mistakes. So they did not go and announce further details, no trailer, no anything else with it, which I'm kind of sad about, but that's okay. So as well, CD Projekt joint CEO Marcin Iruski announced that he's stepping down from the role and is actually looking to join the CD Projekt's Red Supervisory Board as a chairman. As a non-executive role, he said, which will allow him to remain active and engaged as a major shareholder and to support the management board. as well. So basically a 27/7 launch in 2020 as an infamous and disastrous state full of bugs and other issues that even PlayStation themselves had to pull it. And they offered refunds too as well, with the expected cost reaching at least $51 million in refunds and lost sales. And then the Help Me Refund program, separate from the platform initiatives, cost the developer $2 million of the $51 million total. Although they did go make $560 million, and I'm sure with the most recent anime has also been popping up too as well. That I think also made comments too saying that The Witcher is going to be the next big focus for their games, so this may still be a few years out, mainly because obviously The Witcher is going to be a big game to make and release, and they also still do have the Phantom Liberty Cyberpunk for the original game DLC coming out in 2023. So we have hundreds of people working on these games. I'm super excited, and this was kind of like the random surprise that not many folks were really expecting all throughout the day. Now for some other kind of big news, Disney Plus actually is now relaunched officially on PlayStation 5. And the kind of nice thing with this is that they finally do have 4K HDR playback coming out for the PlayStation itself, where Disney catches up with its streaming competitors on Sony's console by finally moving beyond the 1080p. So Disney has announced that a new Disney Plus app is now available globally for Sony's PlayStation 5. So unlike the previous version, which was just a PS4 app running on the newer console, the new software is designed natively for PS5. The key difference for viewers is that Disney Plan, it also supports 4K HDR. Huge to see because we had HDR support added not too long ago, and obviously 4K is nice, and it was prior limited to 1080p for quite some time. So it basically means you can watch all the cool stuff. We have like She-Hulk that's been popping off now, Hocus Pocus, which I think people are excited for, Andor, and all the other various things. You can now download the PS Plus app from the media section of the home screen, and those in Latin America can also download a Star Plus app, also now based on native PS5 code. They go into state saying a key part of our global expansion strategy is to meet consumers wherever they are, which is why we're excited to enhance both Disney Plus and Star Plus for PlayStation 5 users, said Gerald Jimerson, EVP of Product and Design for Disney Streaming. The ability to support 4K HDR video streaming on the platform will also improve the viewing experience for fans. That's putting it lightly, I'd say. Disney streaming competitors like Netflix, Amazon, HBO Max already offer 4K too as well, so it's very nice to see that Disney is finally stepping up. And as well, I know a lot of folks have Disney Plus subscriptions, so the nice updates are always very nice and cool partnerships to go and see. Now as well, we also did have the Need for Speed Unbound. Well, it's not like the biggest leak out here, but I do want to talk about it. There is a apparently big Need for Speed coming out, and we even saw like EA sending out some pretty intriguing tweets being like, whoa, we got some games coming, we got some cool stuff. You guys ready for some speed over here? And now we actually finally have the art coming out. Now, I feel like I haven't played like a proper good Need for Speed. If you guys are OGs like me and remember the Need for Speed, like, Undergrounds, Most Wanteds, bro. Those are good games. Like, I would actually love to just see them do a proper remake of those, but make it good. Like, make it like add a few more different maps, maybe open world, maybe just slightly better graphics, obviously, back from PS2 games back in the day. But dude, I'm excited for this. Like, I think this is gonna hopefully be a bigger game, and I think a lot of the leaks will probably maybe more information's out as of now. But I was hearing it was around like November or so, which actually might have some nice, proper good release dates. And to wind down the video, we actually have some PlayStation Plus free games for October that have officially went live as of today. Number one is on the Hot Wheels Unleashed. So if you guys have your PlayStation Plus subscriptions, I'd say go for it as well. So basically, you can now claim Hot Wheels Unleashed, Injustice 2, and Super Hot throughout October. Funny enough, I've heard good, decent things in the Hot Wheels game. I bought Injustice 2 for $60 back when the game first came out, and I unironically, for some odd reason, never even played it. Don't even know why. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't even know why. I just bought it, and I just never played it. It was like whenever that game came out, that was a while ago. So seeing this on PS Plus, that one hurts the gut and reminds me to be frivolous with my money. And also Super Hot. So if you guys want my take of all these, Super Hot was a fantastic game, although somewhat short, very worth playing. This game is quite a bit old at this point though, but it's a generally very, very good game. Highly recommend it. Hot Wheels, I've heard decent things with that game. It's like not the world's worst. Even their racing's like a 7 out of 10. Maybe if you just want to play with your friends for some casual stuff, or it probably will have a lot more online things too as well, with it being on PS Plus. And Injustice 2 is a pretty decent game too if you guys like those fighter games too as well. Although a little bit on the older side. So all these games I'd probably say are probably worth the download, especially if you already had PS Plus in the first place. Might as well. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, give me your thoughts on all the stories today. I'm super excited for a lot of these. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well. The brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway, Amazon links down below, Twitter giveaway down below, and Twitch stream as well. You guys want to do that for the giveaway too. We also have the Weeble, Amazon links, and all the other good stuff too as well down below. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching in the first place.